Hello everyone, my name is Antoinette Moulton. My title is Sabanim, as I am a 4th degree black belt in Shotokan Karate / Taekwondo at DeSantos Premier Martial Arts. I've been training for almost 20 years and teaching for the better part of that 20 years. I run a school at 603 Gerrard Street location called DeSantos Premier Martial Arts. Basically, women are attacked by pulling their hair half the time because it's head control allows them to take you wherever they want. Now, if your head happens to be low when you first get pulled, you strike to the groin first. That's the only difference. So if I turned you around this way, for instance, and I pulled you way down here, and then when you turn, you feel like your body is in that position, you strike to the groin first. Right? Right. And then you stand up and hit to the face if you need to. Okay? So all you would do is change the position of striking based on how you were attacked. But you always want to hit target areas. So the target area is the face, nose especially. And if you miss that because they move, you go for the clavicle. It's a small bone that goes across and it doesn't like getting hit. It's not attached by anything except tendons. So when you strike it really hard with that fist coming down, chances are it breaks, punctures along. That's also preventing you from being dragged to a secondary location.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Olivia Connects. How are you doing today, Antoinette?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking me to do this.
I'm so excited to be here. What a cool world you're part of. We are at DeSantos Premier Martial Arts, which is a training center in Toronto. So I have to ask, what is martial arts, I guess, to you, and what covers like that umbrella? What's under martial arts?
Martial arts is an umbrella that covers all types of sports that include self-defense and self-awareness, learning patterns and katas, sport fighting, and so on. So under it, under martial arts, that all those headings are there. And then we have things like jiu-jitsu, karate, taekwondo, aikido. There's so many different styles, but basically they all cover these things that I just mentioned. Okay. And our school covers taekwondo and karate. And so we've been training in that for a better part of 30 years is how long our school's been in existence. I've only been with the company for 20 years, which is fantastic. So it's been awesome.
Awesome. And what's your teaching style and philosophy here at DeSantos, and for you in particular?
Well, our teaching style is basically like empowering lives through the martial arts. So we take someone who's never experienced martial arts before, or even if they come from a different style, they come into our school through an introductory class where we just sort of go over basics with them. I just say, if you want to do it, if it's something that's even in the back of your mind, just do it.
Just try it, right? And you guys have a free introductory class? We
have an introductory program that we do. If you're recommended to us by someone, we give it to you free. If you just go on our website, then we just basically sort of like, it's $29.95. It covers a uniform, 2 private lessons, and a group class. It just gives you a great way to check it out.
Yeah. So feel free to mention my name as your
Absolutely, and you will get it free for sure.
Beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about the dropout rates. I found the statistics quite shocking for people who don't continue. So, I mean, it's like with anything in life, if you don't love it, you kind of get discouraged. Have you personally seen, I guess, the evolution of that?
It depends on the program that you offer and the age groups that are coming in. So obviously children between 3 and 7 years old are going to have a higher dropout rate than children that are 8 to 12 and or adults. Right. So it changes basically. And so yes, there is a I wouldn't even say significant. I'd say probably about 25% of the students that come to my studio drop out. So I hate when people say quit or stuff like that. It's just you've had an experience, and this is something that I encourage every student and every family member to do, no matter how old their child is. So they make a commitment to me for 6 months, and during that 6 months I will help their child through ups and downs, any challenges that come along, and their job is to bring them in. The character development is what parents bring their children to martial arts for. It's not the kicking and punching.
Right.
Well, I'll share for that.
Exactly. I'll share a little story. So back in the day when Buffy the Vampire Slayer was popular, I wanted to be just like her. So I signed up for karate.
Okay.
I did the white belt and then up to the yellow belt. But I just felt so discouraged, like constantly giving it my all and never being, I guess, upgraded.
Yes. I've heard that story so many times, and it's so heartbreaking. Our master instructor, Veronica DeSantos, she has set up a system that allows us to empower lives. So if someone is having challenges, we help them by giving them extra help sessions. We give them the criteria that we're looking for, and then we bring the best out of them. I find that more and more students stay with us because they're being encouraged through the journey. You're not the only person I've heard that from.
And who knows where we could be now? We could be black belts ourselves,
exactly.
right?
You could definitely be. Finding the right place is important, I think.
Yes, and it seems like this is a very inclusive, very happy, good energy place, or at least that's the vibe I'm getting. And I think I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Thank you.
So let's talk quickly about your journey. Did you start this for fitness, for protection? What brought you to martial arts?
It started because my 4.5-year-old daughter, Tifa, wanted to take martial arts. She saw a commercial with a young lady doing these special kicks and fighting a bunch of ninjas. Right. And it was all about speed stick, I think, or some kind of underarm. And she was like, I want to do that, Mom. And I was like, excellent. So let's figure it out. And so yeah, we did. We went along and found a school, and we found DeSantos. It had been a dream of mine since I was 6 years old, but I had met many obstacles like most people, not finding the right school, not finding instructors that were willing to teach girls, which was also another problem that I had encountered, even for my girls, until I found Untitled DeSantos, and she's been amazing.
And before I let you go, if there was another job you could be doing, what would it be and why?
I would have, well, I was studying to be a doctor, so I wanted to be a pediatrician when I was in university, and then decided through experience that I wanted to go into holistic medicine. So when I decided to join DeSantos and be an instructor, it fit because I am still doing holistic medicine.
Oh, that's great. I love that stuff. Yeah. Be natural, be free, be you.
Absolutely. Be the best that you can be.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Antoinette. And we hope to see you at the school.
Hi, my name is ALYAH MOULTON-DAVIS. I've been training for 17 years, and I started when I was 2, and I'm a second-degree black belt at DeSantos Premier Martial Arts.
Hi, my name is Atifa, and I am an instructor at DeSantos Martial Arts Studio, and I've been training for 17 years, and I'm a third-degree black belt.
All right, so I've always been curious about your outfits. They look so cool, so give me a little lowdown on what the symbols mean.
So this is our uniform, also known as dobak or gi, and we wear it as a cross because our master instructor, Veronica DeSantos, trains in both Shotokan Karate and Taekwondo.
Okay, so right down here, in Korean it is indomitable spirit, which means an unbreakable will. We have that on our belt as well.
Yeah, we're lead instructors on the floor. We have 2 locations that we work at. We actually work at the opposite locations, and we're sisters.
And have you actually had to use your skills in real life?
I mean...
To defend yourself? I guess I'm asking. I'm just curious.
Nothing illegal or anything. Just like maybe when I was like really young, like things happened like in the playground, so nothing serious. We have been very grateful and thankful not to have to encounter anything crazy.
But you're ready just in case.
Yeah, just
in case. So beware, guys. And if there was another job you guys could do, what would it be and why?
Well, I'm going to school for becoming an ECE, so early childhood education, so I'm going into that program, but it kind of helps with doing martial arts here, but like I still want to become like a teacher or like an educator with children.
Yeah, this is a great experience.
Yeah, we already work with kids.
Yeah.
And I have recently ventured into stunts and being like a stunt performer for movies and TV shows. So
yes, that is where we met. She kicked some serious butt. So get ready because we are about to demonstrate some martial arts. Yeah. you guys were inspired by that, give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys keep coming back, I love you. Thank you so much. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Olivia Gudaniec, and I would love for you to subscribe. See you next week.